I would put it on the bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on. Some onions. Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. You're like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too. So, Courtney, you know Spanish, right? For the most part.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, somewhat. Yes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, somewhat.
He's being cautious just in case he's, like, fully called out to give an example. No. Okay,
horrible grammar.
There's a slang term that... It's a weird question I want to pose.
Okay.
If the Webster's definition, or in this case, like the translation of a word, means one thing, but the slang usage of that word is something that could be offensive,
It's true.
do you stop using that word?
It depends on the person, I guess.
I kind of have a feeling this is a whole different thing in my head that you might be.
Okay, the example I'm throwing out here. Corn.
Yes, sir.
So last Wednesday, I had to go to fucking Corona for a fucking, like, district meeting or whatever.
Okay.
Makes me sound more important than I am. I was just there as a cook still.
Cool.
Fucking. So we're demoing a bunch of new food and stuff like that, and watching videos, and we get done with that, and we go out to the patio, and we had like a beer rep, fucking Happy Dad,
Yeah.
come and bring us fucking
Fuckers.
some seltzers and shit.
Yeah.
So we're all out on the patio. There's like all the GMs of my district and shit, and fucking their assistant GMs, some cooks, and some bartenders. Fucking one of the GMs. There was a fucking beetle that kept going, like, kind of flying through the patio.
Oh, okay. I know where you're going
Fucking
with this.
yes. Yes, keep going with it, please. I
You know where I'm going
I
with
think
this.
so. I
What's
thought
up, what's up?
right
What
off the
happened?
fucking bat.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay,
Please.
so anyone who speaks Spanish that might be listening, just know I'm, at this point, quoting verbatim what I heard. Pinche mayate.
Yes. I knew. Oh, yes.
Now, Corn, your laugh lets me know that you at least know both definitions of that.
Man, I have cousins that have hate. I'm all like, dude, they're just like, but it's weird too because if you
Because
talk to
technically, it does translate over into like some kind of bug that flies or something, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or jumps. I've heard them both ways on that one.
Well, you know what's funny too, dude, is like I get scared of them. I get scared of those bugs, dude. You know what I mean?
Beetles?
Are you speaking about the fig beetle?
Yeah.
That little green one that they also call Japanese beetles too?
Yes.
Yeah.
What, the one that looks like a big black bee when it comes at
Yeah.
you and shit?
Yeah, and then it hits you, and then you're like, what the fuck, bro?
I get
Yeah.
scared, dude.
No, I get it, because they sound like hummingbirds and they don't look like them.
And,
But
dude.
my like my uncle, my mom, like everybody else, they told me like they're like, oh, they're harmless. They grab them, and then they said they used to tie a string to them
Yeah.
and let them fly, basically.
But that's not, it's a blanketed term, though, somewhat, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because it can apply to it can apply to more than just beetles. Because I had, it's weird, because the next day, right, I told my boss about this, and I'm like, yeah, this guy kind of, because after the Happy Dad thing, I let it go, because as soon as he said it, he was like, no, that's the Spanish word for it. So it seemed like everybody else kind of let it go, because at least a couple people looked at him like, bro, what the fuck did you just say? So fast forward a little bit after the fucking Happy Dad presentation and shit, we ended up going to fucking brewery, Golden Road. It was kind of nice. Well, it was right across the street from Angel Stadium.
Cool.
That was fun because I wasn't there to see a game, but
Still cool.
But yeah, we get there and it was beers on company money. So that was cool. So we're playing like pool and shit, and I'm talking to one of the guys, fucking, a couple of the like cooks and bartenders were, talking shit, just shooting the shit, drinking beers. This same GM, mind you, he's not my GM, but the same GM that yelled about the mayates or whatever, comes walking up and he goes, "What's up, my little bitches?" And I'm like, and so I'm already like on edge, you know what I mean, like on like alert with this guy. Bro, did you just call me a bitch? Oh no, I was talking to my team because the people I happen to be sitting there chilling with were both people that worked for him. I'm like, okay, I was just making sure. He's like, what? I said, I was just making sure. Don't come at me like that. Like I was like,
bro.
I'm like, we're here at a work function, so I'm trying to be cordial here, but I've also had a few. Don't make me do, you know what I mean? Grab one of these pool cues and turn you into a popsicle. But yeah, it's just
See, that's the thing too, dude. I guess it's the hierarchy, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm your boss, I'm allowed to say stuff like that. I'm like, no, dude, I'm pretty sure you can't, dude.
In that drunken moment, I had actually temporarily forgotten about the mayates thing and just knew I didn't really care for the guy much. So it didn't even like spring straight forward to the mind. It was the next day when it was just like, oh yeah, there was a moment there where I was about to slap the shit out this. Wait a minute, he's the one that was yelling about the mayates.
I mean, dude.
I finally got him. I finally fucking.
Dude. So here's the thing. I have grown up in Mexican neighborhoods. That's just happened.
That word has not ever been used in our fucking town as anything referencing any bugs.
No. It actually is a thing, dude. It is, but it's usually a racist thing, though, too.
Yeah.
It's with the guys in the hood. You get both sides. Yeah, it's the guys in the hood sometimes, you know what I mean? But
the thing that was funny was, like I said, the next day I'm telling my boss about that, and then fucking the back doorbell rings. It's one of our beer delivery guys. For some reason, fucking this space behind my building or between my building and the fucking T-Mobile one or whatever, where the bum died.
Oh yeah.
Fucking there's a guy there underneath this little fucking foundation for the electric thing. There used to be some stray cats that were like growing up there.
Oh.
But this was like maybe a year ago.
Yeah.
For the last like 6-7 months, there's been a guy that fucking pulls up and he goes and leaves little piles of cat food for them. At first, it was actually getting eaten by the cats. Now it's not. There's no cats around.
Ew.
So he just fucking. So you know who is eating the food? Flies. So we open the back door and fucking we're like, hey, hurry up and get your ass in here because this fucking guy keeps throwing cat food out here and fucking bringing the flies. And the guy goes and he kind of like swipes his hand, and guess what he says? The same thing the other guy had said the day before. He's swiping at the flies, pinching my hates. And I had already told my boss about this story, so he looks at me and just has this silent laugh, like, what in the like, what are the fucking odds that you just within 24 hours, 2 different Mexicans yell that word right next to you, and they both say the same thing right after they yell that? Oh, that's the Spanish word for it. You know what makes them explain that? That's guilt.
Bro,
because it's not right.
Cousins?
But you know what won't make you feel guilty? Listening to John Frickin Smith. Yeah, we're only like 10 minutes into it. It's okay. Check it out at johnfrickinsmith.com. The album, or the songs, yours to keep. The album, somebody finish that.
Songs of the Great Collapse.
Like it came all out of order there. I was so focused on the segue and like, okay, this is the perfect like not a downer segue and shit. I definitely didn't want to like tie racism to John Frickin Smith. Those things are never tied together. but it was just weird hearing that word thrown out there like that.
Well, at least now you know. It's not you. It's what they're called. It is a coincidence.
Is it though?
Mm-hmm. It's not like they hate you.
Explain it afterwards, though.
Yes, because they've probably been told before, and they're like, "Dude, it's just something that it gets passed down."
But that's the thing. I was like I spent like
it's always like
the next
essays.
several days just surveying all the Spanish speakers at my work and shit. Just like, hey, what's a mayate? And they, bro, we don't use that word, man. That was the majority of the answers I got.
Okay, so does your GM and the beer delivery man have one common trait of possibly just looking like Cholo? Or essay?
The beer delivery guy, yes.
There you go.
The GM guy, no.
Or he had his family, like, you know what I mean? You can tell, you know what I mean?
Does he come in with a small gold chain?
One of them, yes, the beer delivery guy.
There you go.
The other one's the GM, so he probably does have some gold chains.
Now, the bearded man, very clean-cut beard?
Yeah.
Or at least well-trimmed?
Yeah.
Like he actually gives a shit about his appearance.
Who, the beer guy?
Does he kind of look like Corn?
The beer guy is buff and clean-cut and tall.
I'm not clean-cut, though. And tall.
Corn, you're pretty clean-cut for the most part, though.
Well,
we mentioned it last week. Your haircuts are usually pretty fucking fresh.
It's
so
more in my
shut the
face.
fuck up,
When was the last time you got your haircut?
Well,
2
last
weeks ago.
Thursday.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
A week ago.
Dude, Corn, I literally got my haircut 2 weeks ago. Look at the back of my neck. Look at the back of my neck.
You got some very good...
It's connecting to my back.
Dude, I almost died on my own spit right now. It like went up into the nose and came back. That was fucked up.
You got some good hair.
It's
Bob.
connected
But
to
at
my
the same
back.
time, though, okay, Corn, at the same time, though, we switch over to English for a moment there.
Yes.
And we put Webster's dictionary definition on certain words.
Okay.
That we definitely don't use, even if we're referring to, say, a bundle of sticks.
Right. Ah.
Aha.
You see where I'm going with this,
Yes.
Corn? Webster might not define it as, you know what I mean, what the streets define that as.
Yeah, the street definitions, man. Okay. I
And the
get
street
you.
definition trumps the other one because that's why the whole word is just no.
I just
Yeah, how do
Even
you
we stopped
spell it?
using that word.
What?
You know what?
M-I-A-T-A? Oh, A-T-E. I'm sorry. M-I-A-T-E.
Oh, you misspell it so you don't seem racist, huh?
Shut up. I don't, you know, fuck.
You looking in the Urban Dictionary?
Spanish to English translation.
Well, I'm just also trying to make sure I'm not like hanging out amongst Mexican.
This isn't right off the bat. They say pinche is kitchen assistant. That's no.
Oh.
That's not how that works, bitch. You don't fucking try to church this up for me.
You know, just speak it.
Well, okay, but that's the thing about the streets, man. You know what I mean? Especially when there's some hate, man.
Okay, but this is Southern California.
That's true.
Which definition you think is which one do you think I've heard the most?
The bug one?
No,
the other
absolutely
one?
not.
The other one? Damn, bro.
Yeah, okay, Corn. We went to high school during the Great Beefs.
Yes, we did.
I feel so old even saying it like that during the Great Beefs.
And it was passed down, okay? It wasn't us.
It-
It was just
yeah.
passed down.
Yeah, and there's still shades of it, obviously. Hearing that goddamn
You know,
word.
my cousins, dude, always with the ABCs on. What the fuck is that, dude? Yeah, stupid shit, dude. Stupid high school shit, dude. I just fucking hate.
Shit.
You still haven't found it?
No, because everything's just focusing on fucking pinche.
Oh. Yeah, no.
You know, I'm taking that
I
out.
mean, I'm pretty sure it wasn't towards you. It was just one of those, like, because, dude, my grandma.
It was directly towards him. That was the only thing that was going on. Not a Miata. Are you sure you spelled that right, Court?
How'd you spell it?
Exactly how you spelled it, and I fucking popped up a Miata.
Spell it back.
I can't spell that. Not allowed. How'd you spell it?
Oh my god, really?
Oh, with an E. Gotcha. Sounds just as bad as like saying, oh, with a hard R. with the E.
With the knee.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so okay, that's. I mean, it's for everything.
See?
Okay, so I'm just gonna go off of the things that I feel like I can say.
Oh God.
General, Spanish speaking, M word, fig beetle, June bug, homosexual man, homosexual male, prostitute, in the colloquial sense, gay man. Slang term,
For the viewers, he just pointed to the left, or for the listeners, I'm sorry.
then poof, homosexual, F word, pouf, poof, pansy, camp, pansy, F word, Nancy, Q word,
That's funny.
gay, Nancy, and
Oh, that's
active homosexual.
Wow. That's
The etymology,
why so many meanings in one word?
white grub. That's where it comes from, I guess. May, June bug, June beetle. Remember the scarab beetle family? So, I mean, technically, it's one of those double-sided things. He is swatting away random bugs. But should you really use that in the presence of someone?
Well, what other word are you gonna use? You know what I mean?
Fucking bug? He
In
can clearly
Spanish?
speak English.
In Spanish, or
The thing that makes no sense, for instance, when you see like Spanish being able to get curse words past censorship without bleeping, but you say the same thing in English, it gets bleeped. After a while, if you grow up in the southwest region of our country, you pick up on all the swear words. So there's no point. Just say fucking bugs.
I don't know, dude. Because even then, dude, what would be the
Fucking
their
flies?
actual name for that kind of bug? You know what I mean?
For a little black beetle? A black beetle.
In Spanish.
I don't want to say that. Nope.
You know, what would be the name for that black beetle?
You could say you're Mexican.
If you had roots. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, shit.
I mean, dude, there's like so many. This is fig eater beetle. So do they just call it fig beetle for short? And here's the fucked up thing. They fly into you because they're blind. They cannot see.
No, I know. They're scary. I don't like them.
I try to catch them.
I don't want to.
I don't know why. It's just.
They feel like they're heavy. To tell you the truth, if I were to like put it in my
Oh,
palm.
you could fastball pitch that bitch if you needed to.
It feels like I'm holding one of those mouse balls, you know, the mouse steel balls. You know what I mean? You can actually feel the weight in the center of your palm and shit.
So
I don't
did
wanna
you have
touch
a
it.
gripe? I just remembered.
We just went on the weirdest fucking tangent, but in a great way.
Yeah.
Yeah, my main gripe was just. It's not so much what we were just talking about, but every goddamn streaming service keeps going up in price, but disbanding with contracts and everything that's there. So by the end of the fucking month, you're paying twice as much as cable, and I'm starting to get fucking pissed off.
Yeah.
Wait, twice as much as cable now?
Well, think about it. Think of how many things are starting to just barely branch
Yeah?
off of, say, Disney. Like, they're shutting down a version of Hulu or some shit now. I don't
Hulu's
fucking know
getting
what's going
merged
there.
into with Disney Plus.
And then
Weird.
dude, you have Discovery doing their whole thing with them branching into HBO and then having other shows that you want to watch, like Cash Cab, not on HBO.
Oh, that sucks.
It's on Discovery by itself. Who the fuck wants the USA app? No one. The Sci-Fi app? What the fuck?
AMC Plus app, man.
Yeah.
That's only for hardcore like Walking Dead viewers.
Dude, I feel like
But-
you can only watch so much Walking Dead.
But they died out, dude. The story of Walking Dead has died out a long time ago. Like, I mean, they're just still reaching and holding by a couple fingertips. You know what I mean? But yeah, AMC does have some okay stuff, but I've seen it on Netflix, man.
Let's be real. Nobody gave a fuck about no goddamn AMC shows until Breaking Bad.
True. Netflix. You can watch Breaking Bad on Netflix, and it's good.
I still haven't actually watched it.
Netflix cheats. They sneak by. They come out with a couple cool originals, but they sneak fucking by.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? They have a really good algorithm for themselves.
Yeah.
They're like, you know what, dude? Fuck that movie. We don't need the whole series. Let's just grab this one.
I do hate that. HBO a couple times. There's been times when I've gone on there and like certain shows, it'll start from like season 5 on. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Cutting off the first seasons.
Damn.
I can understand not having the most recent season,
Right.
but cutting off the original, like the first seasons, it's what?
I think they did that with Impractical Jokers.
Yeah, I think they did.
You know, it's sad.
You have to watch on Disney and then switch over.
South Park's not on HBO anymore either.
Oh, they took Paramount Plus now, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's always been on Paramount, but
Right.
HBO also had South Park, and I loved it.
Warner Brothers fucking suckers you in with the shows you really should binge.
Shit, I was getting ready to take Jonah through the whole fucking like the DC animated movies and shit. Half of them aren't even on HBO anymore.
What?
Yeah, go looking, Corn. You like certain ones will be missing.
Dude,
Good ones.
That's not good. That is terrible.
Good ones too. I was
The Flashpoint
fucking
Paradox better
okay.
still
This
be
one
there.
it might piss you off, but the Son of Batman. I wanted to start her off like with an actual introduction to Damian Wayne.
Whoa.
And yeah, it's not on HBO. I'm like, wait, what is this? I thought they had DC. What the fuck is this? They're loaning out shit. That's the thing. Those companies, these companies still make money off of, you know what I mean, selling the rights, even temporarily to other companies. And
I think
shit.
DC is Warner Brothers, right? It's owned by Warner Brothers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking bitches.
Oh, Warner Brothers ain't above doing
Son
that
of Batman
shit.
on fucking Netflix?
Wait, what?
Maybe
Son of Batman on Netflix? No.
I don't know.
it could be.
No.
He wasn't joking. That shit happens all the time. That's why you see, for instance, when we were talking about Jurassic Park, that was on HBO too. They had parts where it was fucking parts of that movie was there, over here, fucking over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what eventually starts to get like, come on, guys. Come on. I buy this select thing because you advertise this thing being here. And then it's just, whoop.
Yeah.
Dude, some bullshit.
Indeed.
I miss the original Netflix streaming because when it was there, it never left. Unless it was softcore porn. Yeah. We never forget Netflix.
No.
They use Netflix.
Acting like, oh.
All bougie about it now and shit.
It never happened. You can't sweep that zombie
I
fucking
remember seeing
strippers under
Tino
the rug.
Ortiz in that goddamn zombie movie
Yeah.
with Jenna Jameson. I'm not saying I enjoyed it. I'm just saying I remember it. It was there.
Yeah, it was there.
It was there.
It was a ghost in a teeny bikini.
Yep. Oh, that wasn't that movie, but it was it was on Netflix. I remember Ghost in the Teeny Bikini. Yeah. God damn. Back when like there was effort in porn.
There's a
Ever?
storyline.
There's no.
Well, fuck you, dude. That shit
Production
definitely
quality.
won a Woody.
Yeah. Like nowadays, you don't even need that kind of production nowadays. It's just like,
Show me your holes.
yeah. Oh my god, dude! I fucking watched one. I don't know why I watched it. I do because I was just curious and just like it. It was a chick getting her butthole just absolutely destroyed. Like, just
Been
like
there.
by the end of it, totally prolapsed and shit. Is like,
Oh.
Oh my god.
there it is. We got,
I just.
we got a signature corn laugh out of
It's fucking disgusting. It's just the sack falls out
I'm
pretty
glad
much.
you guys actually felt the same way I did too, because I was just like, oh,
Who
what
does
the
this?
fuck?
Like, dude, like, you know
Did you
she's not
say-
getting paid that much, dude.
no.
What's
That's what I don't get about some porn.
right? Okay, here we go.
Like, even if that was an OnlyFans, you still have to have a big ass following. Now you just have a big ass hole. That's the issue with this.
That's why I always suggest to women, start with your feet. If you can make some good bank
A
off just
foot
your
finder,
feet,
just go for it, dude.
yeah.
Mashed potatoes, I don't know. You know, the weird silence afterward made it seem like I was into that.
Well, you're white, so I assume mashed potatoes are involved
No,
in
I'm
every
not into
fantasy.
feet
Like,
at
there's
all.
no whipped cream
You know
involved
what,
in
dude?
the
I am
sexual
not
escapades.
like feet are
Dude,
nasty.
Mashed potatoes.
I was gonna say, I would probably eat mashed potatoes and gravy off of some boobs.
Yes.
It sounds so
I
weird.
always show sweets and shit, but what about savory foods?
Yeah,
and sex?
yeah, dude. You don't even need salt. Let's be real. I'll be like, hey babe, come here.
Dude.
Like, we're gonna make a fucking I'm stuffing the turkin.
I am so in. Why?
I don't know, but it seems. You know what, dude?
The shitty thing about gravy, though, you can't just use gravy because it doesn't stay.
No,
No,
gravy
I'm
doesn't stay
using beef
liquidy
gravy. I
Yeah.
don't care
while
if
it's
it just
hot.
fucking falls
Or while
apart.
when it starts cooling.
Well,
and shit.
even you don't want to
Oh,
I
it's
don't
gonna
want
get
to
a
pour
little
that
congealed.
weird
Where the top's like kind of like.
gravy jelly all
Yeah,
over.
you're just like, oh shit, bro. The fat's settling. The fat's
Just
settling.
smacks
Like,
her and rolls down her tits.
so you gotta warm it up a bit, dude. Like, if fuck candles, fuck that whole. Oh, I'm gonna pour candle wax. No, I'm gonna pour gravy on you, baby. Like, chicken gravy, no country gravy. I draw the line at that.
Yeah, I don't want to pour white stuff and lick it off like that.
No, I'm good.
I mean,
and it's a
whipped
little
cream
brown.
is one thing, but it doesn't look like.
Now when you already got mashed potatoes on there,
I
like,
mean,
Okay, if it's a good sausage gravy though, I might reconsider. You know what I mean?
I've never had.
Because then
that
after that, I
mashed
can
potato.
nickname her Biscuit Tits.
Come here, biscuit tits. Like, if
Well,
you,
good morning
you know
to
what,
you,
dude?
Biscuit Tits.
At that point, I need a ladle.
A ladle.
Hell yeah. Pour, eat. Challenge.
yeah, you can't use a lot of watery in it, man. You just make a mess everywhere. Gotta make sure.
I'm not
it
saying just
stays.
use fucking
So
beef
what, no
broth.
Chicken noodle soup's out of the question.
Fuck, dude.
You gonna eat the
It's-
SpaghettiOs off?
So I don't know if you guys ever like when you take a scoop, you know what I mean, of mashed potatoes. You know, you can make a little bowl or indent, a little crater in there. You know.
Yeah, for the
That's
gravy.
perfect for the gravy.
For the gravy and corn.
Yes.
Ladle.
Ladle.
Bottom of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pour.
Indent. Pool.
And pour.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Oh,
What was your point of that, Corn?
I'm just saying, it sounds good.
It's like, I fuck the titties at this point.
But
I'm not
make
caring
sure-
about those.
But make sure you can hold the liquid in. That's what I'm saying, dude. All right.
Make sure you
Dude, at that point, this
gravy
is
volcanoes.
this is already going crazy, but instant mashed potatoes. Oh, I had to put it in the mic. But instant. They stick because they're shitty. They
Nothing
just
wrong with
stick
this.
better. It's because I think it's fake. I don't know what's going on there. They say they're dehydrated. It could be fish food.
Huh?
I eat the shit out of it. But yeah, you use that. It's just gonna ball up. You gotta
Fucking
make sure.
rice.
Oh, dude, rice.
Grits looks a little too much like grainy cum in that situation. So I don't know about that. But
I've
rice.
You know, yeah, out of sight, out of mind. As long as it doesn't look like it, I'm pretty sure it works.
I get what you.
what type of rice?
White rice. I'm regular. I don't.
I like fucking rice Ronnie's beef rice.
Jeez.
Savory. There's a pattern here.
Well, I was gonna just like pour some soy sauce. on it or something like that.
Damn, you're dangerous, man. There's a lot of liquid.
There's a lot of salt. There's a
Yeah.
fuckload of salt. That's body salt plus salt.
Oh no, you definitely got to do this in like a cooled situation. You don't want too much sweat spice.
That's all you need.
That doesn't exist.
That's the seasoning.
So we are actually here for one particular reason also.
Oh.
Last week we were talking about, if you listened last week, we were talking about Happy Gilmore 2. And what came up but the great John Lovitz, which brought us over to the conversation of Rat Race. It's a race. I'm winning.
Some movies suck and some are great, but our reviews are always late. Late reviews with the boys from Just in Time.
Dude.
So our homework over the week was to rewatch this movie. Yeah? We all did?
Yeah.
Yep.
What'd you think? Watching it now as an adult after seeing it as a younger child.
Dude, I was a little kid when that came out and watched it and had no fucking clue outside of the Hitler scene what the fuck was going on. And before getting fully into the review part of that part for me, dude, there's a fun Easter egg on that. The original caddy from Happy Gilmore. I don't know if he was in 2, but I don't know if that golfer was legit him. But the guy that played that character, he was also in Rat Race.
The little white guy?
Yeah.
Blondie?
He winds up being the lead speaker of the racist fucking area.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah. I looked it up on that guy just to see if this was a while ago to see if he did anything outside of Happy Gilmore. That's the only thing that I could find that I was
so
like,
he's the one that was talking about he was most people only remember the Nazi. But here we honor the man.
Yes.
No shit, dude.
That
Son
guy.
of a bitch.
That is nuts, dude.
So that tripped me the fuck out when I saw that, and I was like, what the shit? Because it was fun looking back at actors that you're like, okay, I've seen you in other things now.
Yeah.
He was one of the few that was like, what the fuck have you been in? And then looked up Happy Gilmore's. And I was
It's
like,
weird remembering that Whoopi Goldberg was an actual actress.
Dude, honestly, I think that was her last hoorah. You know what I mean? With the star-studded cast, sort of.
Yeah.
That early 2000s star-studded cast. Dude.
Yeah, because a lot of them now.
Yeah, Cuba Gooding Jr. He was supposed to be famous. I really did think he was gonna be fucking insanely famous. Didn't he win an Oscar for Jerry Maguire, or he got nominated?
I think so.
Or something?
Or he won an Oscar for Men of Honor, one of the two.
I will always have a soft spot for that movie. Fucking Men of Honor. I love that movie. I don't know you a goddamn fucking thing, Cookie.
And he started out, I think, Wild and Crazy Kids. I think he was a host for it. TV show on Nickelodeon.
Maybe.
But you know.
Cuba?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but maybe.
Yeah.
That's a cool fact.
I feel like Mike O'Malley was fucking hosting all the goddamn Nickelodeon shows.
He was everywhere. But dude, it was fucking cool going back to see movies of that time in general. So it's wait, what the? Because right off the bat, them hitting the
afraid to be offensive, or weren't worried about offending anybody because they weren't all that crude anyway.
Dude, the intro song right off the bat. There's nothing. Yeah, dude, it's like, oh, okay, we're in this time.
Yeah,
that was a good time.
It was a simpler time.
I feel old saying it, but it really was a better time.
Oh fuck, dude, the fucking early 2000s, aside from the whole 9/11 thing, the early 2000s were kind of fun though.
9/11 brought us together, and we were happy for a while.
Yeah, for a little stretch there. A little stretch.
We're kicking into 200. Let's go, bitches. And then now it's just sad.
But fucking yeah, that movie scene Breckenmeyer and Seth Green in a movie together.
No, I was wrong. Not Cuba.
Knowing now, oh yeah, in the future they.
Is it fucking Mr. Cooper?
No, it's Omar Gooding.
His brother.
Nice.
Good for him. He was on fucking Smart Guy.
Yeah. And Baby Boy.
Yes. He was not in Rat Race.
No.
But yeah, seeing the fucking shit, I forgot what. Oh yeah, Breckenmeyer, Seth Green. Knowing oh yeah, they not too long after that, they started doing Robot Chicken and shit together.
Huh.
That's kind of cool. It's weird.
Kathy Bates was in there too, man.
I forgot about that part. That was one of the few scenes that I had completely blocked out. until I saw her, and I was like, I forgot that was Kathy Bates that played that part. And then it, like the whole scene came flooding back to me, but I was watching it with Jonah, so she had never seen it. So I'm like sitting there just like, yep, yeah.
That shit was fucked up, dude. She sent them off of a fucking cliff.
Yeah. You should.
She definitely murdered that guy, that skeleton.
Yeah.
It's 100% her fault. It could have been avoided very easily.
Just by simply saying, I don't know how to get to the highway, they would have found the highway.
Well, too, I was thinking, dude, they don't have Google Maps, dude. You know what I mean? They didn't.
I think MapQuest was a thing back then, but you had to have a computer with internet and a printer with ink and print that shit out.
And it was only in black and white. Like Yahoo Maps suck, dude.
That's why Whoopi Goldberg started writing that shit out when the squirrel freaking seller gave her the directions, man.
That's also why fucking Breckenmeyer was looking at maps.
Yes, that too. That shit was great.
Like, that was a time where if you were an adult, apparently in the early 2000s, you just knew how to read all maps.
Like,
yeah,
you could
maps
just
and atlases.
Oh, cool. Now that's a lost art.
Yeah, always able to just like, oh yeah, we're here, right? Yeah. I can barely do that on a Google map that has a fucking thing pinging my goddamn location.
You still gotta zoom in.
I'm like, where the fuck am I? And then I gotta fucking rotate it and shit. Okay, I need to be facing the way the
if that arrow's going backwards, I'm in reverse now. I don't get what's going on, dude. I can't drive.
You gotta turn east.
Yeah, I remember having like early navigation, first world problems. I know, but like, because roads were changing so much and shit, and like so much new, especially out here, like housing tracks and all that shit. You guys remember? There would be blank spots in that Dodge on the navigation.
Oh, yeah. There's no names.
Yeah.
You just drove into a circle and you stopped.
Yep. It was so fucking weird. So scary. Like, it just definitely come a long way now.
I feel like some shit's made up, though. Where you see the side roads and you're like, Longpok. Not the prison. That's just a weird street name. What the fuck's going on here? You go by, there's no signs. I have that situation going on.
Yeah,
up
yours
there.
is. I get yours, dude. I definitely get yours because
It's
even
random dirt roads.
Mine too, dude. It's a park. They just lead. When I ask for delivery, they'll just straight go to the first house in the entrance of the park.
So you gotta pick up your food right there every time?
Well, I have to tell them like you have to keep driving and then you have to make a right. You know what I mean? And I have to stand outside of my home, dude. Basically.
That's
lazy.
lazy.
No space number indicators?
No, no. I don't know why. No.
Google has never driven through the park. They have only driven around it.
Over it, dude. You know what I mean?
No, around in the square.
Oh, okay.
They do the whee.
Well, even then too, freaking. But it's weird because Stadium, dude, they can freaking basically just show up at my front door. So I don't know what it is, man.
It's someone that's worked at Stadium too fucking long.
Yeah. It's always a different person, but they know, like, you know what I mean. They don't have to do what I have
Stadium
to do.
has the best location GPS. Period.
Domino's too.
Okay, pizza joints don't fuck around.
That's because pizza always delivered in house. So those directions are just it's built in.
It is a map quest. They have them printed in books, probably. This dude just has to go through real quick.
Yeah, this neighborhood, it's a little weird, but it's a gated neighborhood. The entrance is over there.
You've ordered too much pizza, so they've had you in that file of that same fucking old computer that's just been updated.
Yep. It's the drunken Mexican again.
On the right.
Oh, they know it.
All right, don't send a female.
Once you go right, look left.
Oh, I get more tippish.
He gets more tippish if it's a girl. Oh, it's dark. Here you go, baby.
$20.
Good. Brought my pizza so fast. That was so nice.
I'll deliver you a pizza.
You only get $10.
Oh, fuck off. What if I tie my hair up?
$5.
Oh, wow. You're like, man bun, $5.
Yeah, dude.
You are.
It was just odd seeing Smash Mouth at like the ending of the movie, man.
And hearing goddamn what's their names? Baha Men.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, hell.
Yeah, it lets you know just how very 2000s that was. Like, yeah.
That was the song that,
All
like,
Star and Who Let the Dogs Out.
yeah.
Like, holy shit. Rowan Atkinson. I remembered him, but it's his performance is fucking hilarious. You must go fast, dude, but you must pace yourself. Like, that shit was fucking hilarious. Fucking falls asleep right at the fucking thing. God damn.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
I will admit though, I would be Seth Green at the end of that movie.
Well, I'm not giving this shit up.
You fuck no. You give me half a little piece of $2 million. No.
You know how many cars they rented and stole? Every single one of them, dude. Not just
They had the Bronco. They had the Cadillac.
Breckenmeyer, they stole the truck. Dean Kane's truck.
They stole a horse.
Some states that's hanging.
The land space time record vehicle from Caltech.
Was that her fucking airplane? Or chopper?
No, when she was driving like Mach speed on the fucking Land Rover when they stole that shit too.
Yeah.
Rocket.
Yeah. Everything was grounded because fucking Seth Green, dude, fucking basically fucked it up. The dude with Amy Smart, dude. Well, dude, I was scared of Amy Smart when she started flying that shit like a pro, dude. I was like, dude, I want to play Battlefield if you can fly a helicopter like that, dude. That shit was crazy.
Fucking dropping the paint.
She had a good aim, dude. Like, I was watching her drop that crowbar. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, there was definitely some Fearrectionism watching Amy Smart doing that kind of. Did I come at a bad time? I love how Dean Kane's guy tried to just hide the bitch underwater.
Oh yeah,
while his girlfriend was directly above him and shit, like that was gonna hide her and shit.
She was drowning. Dude, that's fucked up. There's some fucked up parts in that shit, dude. The whole heart thing too, dude. With
Yeah, yeah, dude.
I didn't know. I was like,
it's a heart.
I love
fucking chucks it.
We gotta find the heart. I am very good at finding hearts. I've lost my heart more than once. See what I did there? I made a joke.
I don't think
Mr. Bean is a treasure.
I really don't see people making fun of that anymore. You know what I mean? Or trying to make fun of it anymore. You know what I mean? Like, they don't really
like quote it.
You know, like they wouldn't want to remake that, messing with a live donor heart. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean now. Okay.
And then electrifying the puppy, dude. Like,
I mean, they didn't electrify the puppy.
The puppy electrified itself, but whatever. It wasn't the puppy either. It was a dog that stole a fucking.
Dude, he was gonna cut out Rowan Atkinson's heart.
Yeah,
dude. We'll just find a drifter and kill him. Where'd you say you were from? Napoli. I think that's where he said he was from.
Yeah.
Napoli.
Wife, kids, family? No, I'm all alone. That heart sequence is fun.
Well, he even escaped in the funny, and it wasn't like the CGI in it too, dude.
Oh
like,
my god, when he just jumps to the fucking train.
That wasn't CGI.
We need a way to get him. We need a way to get him out of here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. The goddamn bullet train all of a sudden just fucking flies by and he jumps onto it. I fucking loved that part though. That just made it.
It was. I like that.
Fucking Cuba Gooding Jr. with the referee and shit. People think it's a quarter, but it's actually a commemorative coin. Goddamn Paul Rodriguez.
Right off the bat, wanting to kill him. That shit was great.
Yeah, that fucking.
Saying, well, we were talking about maps. How the fuck did he know where to go? He just jumped on the Lucy bus and just started driving.
Yeah.
There was no. Wait, doesn't he wind up looking at a map?
At some point, I think he does.
Yeah, because like he just starts and just goes, and it's like, okay, well, how do you do that? You just start driving, and then you're like, okay, now let's check this I guess stealing. They stole the fucking Lucy bus too.
Yeah.
And then it tipped over on its side, like Luann's trailer.
Before that, though, one of the Lucy's hair caught on fire.
Yeah, and they put it in the toilet, flooded the toilet. Some kind of soapy, shampoo-y stuff spilled in it, bubbled it all up. Yeah, that was fun seeing like shit go wrong. Like the hot air balloon scene was a little with the fucking cow and shit.
Yeah, that was, dude.
Jesus Christ.
That's another one that goes with the animals, dude. What the hell?
He waxed the fuck out of that
you
cow.
could just be cruel as fuck to animals, even when you're not, without hurting real animals. Like that was around the time, what was that? Me, Myself, and Irene came out, and there was that whole scene where fucking Jim Carrey just
Unloads
empties like 2 clips into that fucking cow.
Dude.
Bro, they fucked with cows in early 2000s bad, dude. Joe Dirt, the fucking goddamn cow.
Fuck.
Twister.
I was getting ready to say the same thing.
Bro, they even hit it
That was
in...
part of the trailers. That was what got people in the seats.
Like that shit picked up a cow. And then picked up half a house.
Fuck.
Oh, you know shit's real.
Was that a cow?
Yes,
That
the
was a
fuck
cow.
it was.
That cow was
Dude.
driving that car at the end.
You know, Twister 2 sold itself when they had 2 cows.
Did you say, what was the other movie you said was cruel to cows? Did you say Bubble Boy?
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that,
Wasn't
dude.
there something? Yeah, there was.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
he gets all bummed. The Hindu guy gets
Yeah.
bummed out because he fucking...
He hit a cow. Dude.
Yeah, and that was the first time I ever heard of the fucking Shiva. Have you ever been bitch slapped by a twin?
Six-armed goddess?
Yeah. Or Krishna? Shiva,
One of
right?
them.
Nope.
Somebody.
But yeah, dude, that shit was fucking like, what the
You don't see, yeah. Even with the boys now, dude, they tell you like before you watch an episode where a fucking animal's gonna die, dude. They tell you like this is all just CGI. No animals were hurt. Okay, this is all just made up.
Early 2000s were like, fuck you, dishonor on you, dishonor on
It
your
might
cow.
be real, it might not be real. You gotta kind of suspect something.
Yeah, we gotta feed the crew somehow, so they
Bro,
might be
Kung
eating
Pao
fresh
entered the
things.
fist. He beats the shit out of a cow.
Fuck
A whole part of that movie is dedicated to him fighting a fucking cow.
Yeah, what was it? What did we have? What did we have against cows?
Mad cow disease, dude. It killed a couple of us, and we wanted to take it back.
I wouldn't punch a cow. Have you? Ever
I
seen
would
a
punch
cow?
the shit out of a cow.
You ever seen one up close?
Yes,
They're not small, man.
they're fucking not. It's actually pretty intimidating, but you could probably punch it in the side and be fine.
And they're not thin, dude.
I'm not saying
they're
you should punch a
dense.
cow.
Motherfuckers are dense, dude.
Yeah, you punch the side of it where it's not gonna feel it. Maybe it's like,
They're
ooh.
not that fast though, Corn.
No, but I still wouldn't want to. Like, it's like hitting something like a
I
brick
don't know.
wall, dude.
I've actually never really pissed off a cow to test its fucking speed.
You're gonna punch it in the forehead?
No, fuck no. Fuck no. Like I said, I'm punching in the kidney,
Hell,
liver,
But
side
you know
area.
how many stomachs they
In
have?
real life, isn't cow tipping a thing?
Yeah, but that's because
Yes.
they get knocked over. They got those little fucking legs.
That's dangerous.
I mean, they're big legs, but
It's very dangerous. But
Yeah,
you can do
get
it.
shot.
You can do it.
a fucking cow could run from 17 miles per hour and reach top speeds of 25. A cow's outrunning me every day of the
Yeah.
fucking week. I'm not punching a fucking cow,
A
dude.
cow's outrunning me on a bicycle, even.
Yeah, because I
I'm
know
not outrunning a cow. Fuck no, dude.
I need to have a
Fuck
cigarette in
no.
each corner of my mouth. And hit him as hard as I can going downhill on a bicycle before I got back up and then tried to take off on a bicycle.
Going straight downhill.
I have to hit him as hard as I can. First fucking shot, I gotta try to internally kill that cow,
You
dude.
gotta actually wear brass knuckles in that situation.
I mean, to knock out a cow, yeah, dude.
You know, you hear about these country motherfuckers
Knocking out cows.
that they punch a cow in the forehead, or they knock out a horse with a fucking punch in like Brock Lesnar. You okay? Like, there's humans that do this. This is real.
I don't know, bro.
Like, dude, can cows swim?
No. Wait, yeah, I think it can, dude.
Shit.
Like, you mean
Super
swimming,
weapons.
keeping your head above water,
They
right?
can't really swim, dude. They can, but they fucking suck at it, and they'll drown pretty easy. Is the summary of what I just read.
I mean, honestly, like, I don't see a cow, like, lounging in the lake. Like,
I
in the
don't
deep
either.
part of the lake.
No,
you
I
know
see
what
them in
mean?
those
I
little
don't.
shit troughs.
Yes. I see them on the shore where they can reach and lay down.
If I saw a cow at a lake, I'm gonna be pretty fucking. I'm gonna question some shit, dude. That's not where cows grow up. That's not where they live.
But then, I guess now you know. You know what I mean? That answers the question.
I'm putting it down. That's not a real cow, dude. That's something else.
Rivers, yes. You know what I mean? I see them hanging
No.
out by rivers.
Ox? Big ass? Yeah, actually
Yeah,
no. Because I
rivers.
mean, yeah, there's creeks and shit on people's land,
Mm-hmm.
and free range cow.
Mhm.
I think that's the thing. I'm pretty sure free range cow is the thing. How the fuck did we get to this?
Cows
rat
from
trip.
the
Oh,
hot air
yeah.
balloon.
So yeah, they don't give a shit about beating up
Air
cows.
balloon. Yeah, no, cows are just like are perfect. It's like, yeah, pigs are most like us and shit, but no, fuck them cows.
I'm glad both guys got hit by a fucking cow though.
Yeah, that was great.
Like Seth Green and that weird looking dude.
You know that girl with the piercings, dude? Like, I was surprised, dude. I was like, at the same time, I was like, they're not gonna show her titties, dude. This is like a fucking PG-13 movie, you know? And nope, just piercings, chains and piercings.
Wait, what? You made it sound like they were about to show some titties. I'm like,
Yeah,
they
I
did
know.
not
I
show their
thought they were
titties.
going to. They did not.
Nah.
They did not. PG-13.
Yeah, they put all the F words on the guy with the tongue piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing they made sure to establish that tongue piercing thing right away, because it would have been like, wait, are you making fun of deaf people or something? What the fuck is this?
Dude, that show's gross.
What about the rich guys gambling on weirder and weirder shit every time?
The
they
Dude,
Pepto
do
yeah,
it?
thing,
that
dude.
that part. Oh, dude, I forget about that scene until rewatching it, and then you're like, wait, whoa, what the? I would have bet that full of Pepto Bismol and Captain's hat.
Shape of buttocks. And like clip your toenails.
So how much is that gonna cost? Alright, who had 12,000? Fucking John Cleese was hamming it up in that one too. I love how he started when he got them all in the room, and he just like, a meteor the size of Alabama is headed to this way.
Oh yeah, that was.
I've got a bunker in it with room for 8 people, including myself. I've chosen the 7 of you at random. Seth Green's like looking around trying to count all the people. Like, wait, there's way more than 7 people. And of course, the man that brought us to this goddamn movie, the Lovitz man himself. I'm Lovitz in it. It's a work in progress. Shut up.
That worked.
I'm loving it.
That was kind of his like last hoorah too. You know?
Fuck off.
Like, don't be so mean about it, Corn. You make it sound like he died right after it.
Like he knew he pulled Ozzy. He didn't do that. He still came out with other things.
Yeah, but not near as much. So
No.
he just made like appearances after that.
He became cameo Levitz.
Yeah. Big time cameo Lovitz. A lot of sitcoms he cameoed. I remember that now. But it was goddamn it. Him and fucking Homegirl made one pretty realistic couple there.
Oh yeah.
Kathy and Jamie.
Their kids
Oh
were
yeah.
real.
Sorry. I had to make at least one peg.
I mean, I'm he drugged his family, bro.
Oh my god.
Dude,
I
they
forgot
fucking
about that
deserved
part too before it happened though, dude. Like as soon as he grabbed the medicine, I was like, oh fuck, this part happens. He actually drugs his entire family. And the trucker was pretty much cool with it. He was more worried about if there was room for everybody.
Yes, dude. All of them. He had to carry all of them in there, dude. The whole Nazi thing too, dude. With the Hitler's car thing, dude.
The Barbie museum.
Yes.
That was a hilarious twist. That one I was like, I wasn't ready for. Well, not as a kid. Definitely wasn't ready for it as a kid.
Even at the Veterans World War II, ceremony, they actually shot at him too. It was great.
It's fucked up because he actually is trying to avoid all these situations. Like, I forgot what the kids were trying to play with.
Harmonicas and shit.
Yeah,
Fucking
the wife was putting on a fucking Ava
Lipstick.
Braun's lipstick.
Yeah.
And that's when it all went fucking awry.
Well, because he started fucking with the cigarette lighter. I don't think they had those back then. Ow!
Fucking, oh! Hits the fucking lipstick.
Dude, when he was giving the speech, too, to the Veterans World War II, I was like, oh my god! Dude, the hand motion there is like, oh gosh! With the burnt mouth and the fucking ashy fucking stash, dude. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it was very... that kind of fucking slapstick doesn't happen as much anymore.
No.
But that setup...
That died with Tropic Thunder.
That whole setup, even when you knew it was coming, just like... Is it like as soon as he crashes and he comes up with the fucking the Hitler stash, it was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be something fucked up. Showing the crowd, but still, by the time you see the crowd that he's fucking doing this shit in front of, it's fucking hilarious. I love that kind of shit. Why not traumatize? Like fucking A. Come in with a bone broken that's fucking sticking out of the fucking skin and shit. Walk into a classroom full of 5-year-olds. Hi, kids. Start waving at him, and your fucking arm makes a snapping noise as it falls over. Hi. Ah.
I think that's where Family Guy, dude, you know what I mean? In that kind of era right there, that's when Family Guy was like, oh yeah, dude, maybe we can do this with animation.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
They're still doing it.
Yeah, I mean,
in their own way.
It's funny that you guys talk about South Park because, dude, we've been watching South Park since 1998. I mean, it came out in like around that time, dude. But I didn't really start watching it until like 2004. And it's still around.
Yeah, I occasionally watched it like after that first season, or after seeing a couple episodes. I think I had like a VHS with like 2 episodes on it. It was exactly 2 episodes. Starvin' Marvin and the first Barbra Streisand. Mecha Streisand. It was awesome.
I think mine was Cartman's mom is a whore. Like the whole entire like part 1, part 2, and part 3. Like
Finding out who Cartman's father is.
Yes. That was my, first introduction to like, and now I'm pretty sure that wasn't the first season, man. So yeah.
First time I actually watched South Park was the movie.
Okay.
You had to find out what all the hype was about.
No, I was just a little kid, and by the time I actually could weasel my way into watching South Park, it just be the movie on Comedy Central.
Was that bigger, badder, and uncut, right?
Yeah, longer, uncut.
Yeah.
Oh, bigger, longer, and uncut. Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
even that's title.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, don't they even have a game, The Fractured But Whole?
Yeah, dude. Dude.
That's fucking awesome, though. That's awesome. They're able to stick like puns like that and like kind of sneaky shit. Sometimes censorship can breed creativity. Sometimes. How do we get this weird shit around the censor?
You have a guy with a pierced tongue that's infected.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That fucking scene with the car in the fucking tower or whatever at the airport. That shit was hilarious
What
too.
the hell, dude?
Yeah. Just winding up. You think someone would notice that right off the bat?
Right.
A fucking tower for communications on shit is getting fucked with. You're telling me no one had they still had cameras back then.
They did.
It's not like cameras didn't fucking exist.
Yeah, they were shitty cameras.
I was gonna say
You could still see
HD.
okay, they might not be HD, But bro, a fucking
You
can
can see it. You
a
can tell.
Bronco going up the side of a goddamn tower. You can see it. Like you don't need HD.
No,
you can see
can't
that on
the face.
you can see that on
the truck.
fucking
What the fuck's
Super
going
Nintendo
on.
and see that it's wrong.
You know.
That's the fun of it, though, too.
Why
That was
are
weird.
video cameras fucking HD yet? You know what I mean?
What, like
Video
nowadays?
cameras? Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, I mean, they're
Or security cameras.
security cameras.
Oh,
Some of them are, but it's just when you're going off live feeds and shit, it's just cheaper to fucking
get some shady.
some
cameras.
480p's.
No one wants to see crime in 1440. Okay, I'll tell you that, because that's gonna be sad.
Oh, dude.
Like that's gonna make you very sad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, dude! I saw the knife. He put it in his back pocket. He clearly has it on him. He's 5'3".
That would help in the investigation a lot better.
Who haven't we talked about as far as race participants?
In
We're
Rat Race?
forgetting Some, yeah. We tapped the whoop, which I mean the whole team counts as one. You know what I mean? Everybody involved counts as just one.
There's not a Mexican in Rat Race, is there?
No.
Paul Rodriguez.
Oh, there you go. Inclusion.
Oh, and that Asian Lucy. That's the other. But
It's easy to say you could tap 98% of the Lucy bus.
because it was supposed to be what seven contestants. So we got Lovitz, Whoopi,
With
Breckenmeyer.
With their daughter.
Yeah,
Rowan Atkinson.
Rowan Atkinson.
I already lost count.
I got 4.
Okay. You said okay. Fuck. We gotta start again, guys.
Lovitz.
Levitz.
His family. Do they?
His family.
No,
That doesn't
he
count,
was
right?
the
There was
only
7
one.
keys.
Okay,
That's what
so
we're going
Lovitz,
off.
then Cuba Gooding Jr. because he was
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Then there was the 2 brothers,
Two brothers.
Yeah.
the mom and daughter,
Mom and daughter.
the single
Breckenmeyer.
dude that with narcolepsy.
And Breckenmeyer. Okay. Yeah. 7. Yeah. So which one haven't we talked about? I think
No,
we
we
actually
got 'em all.
mentioned them all. Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like it. It felt like we were just like, well, it's because Whoopi was a footnote.
Yeah, she wasn't really the. Wait, was she the fucking egg? She ate?
She was what?
Which one of those two had the key?
She did.
She did. Yeah.
Okay. The daughter was not okay.
No, the daughter was the one that had the money.
Yeah. That scene was hilarious too when they went to rent a car. It's like, what would you guys like to rent a bigger car or SUV or whatever? Well, what color is it? It doesn't matter what color it is. We'll take it. Would you ask them about the insurance? Would you guys like to get insurance? Well, how much is it? It doesn't matter how much it is. We'll take it. Must be nice. Be that pissed off. No, it doesn't matter how much it is. We will take the insurance.
Well, I mean, if you got a shot at $2 million.
Yeah, everybody spent money and nobody gained. It was gambling. It was a basic gamble movie. They all gambled.
That's the
Fucking
point of
rich
it.
guys, dude.
That's the
In
great
the
thing.
fucking plane, even having the fucking shit swaying back and forth to see who pukes first.
Who called that guy, dude?
Tell the pilot I said thanks to level us out. Like,
I was
Jesus,
confused too, dude. I was like,
what the fuck is going on?
are they gonna die or?
I was like, wait, did Soul Plane take over for a second or something? Is all driving all fucking funky and shit? Yeah, just betting on fucking who's gonna puke first. That kind of shit was great.
Yeah, man. I mean, overall movie, dude. I mean,
It
fuck.
was funnier than I expected.
Dude,
I
the
didn't
two-
like looking back even.
Early 2000s is hard to sell to if someone nowadays.
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you were there, you were there.
And we were there, and it was fun then. And you know what? Looking back on it now, the nostalgia actually was there. I was actually like feeling it. Like, first of all, I stayed awake, and you guys know my history of sleeping.
You're like Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah.
No, you did.
I just love how he popped back up too after.
Who bit it on that
So,
guy?
hey, I must leave.
Damn, dude.
Dude, that guy got pissed instantly because he starts taking off and he's just out. It's like, oh, what the hell?
All bets are final.
That's when you knew, okay, this is what this is going for. Like, okay. Cool.
Everyone's fucked.
Yeah, it was a fun fucking movie for what it was. Like, it didn't try to have any kind of undertones or anything. Even though it accomplished all those check boxes that they try to, like, pat themselves on the back for now. Diverse cast, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking badass female, Amy Smart.
Mm-hmm.
Boss bitch with the Whoopi's daughter. Holy shit. They just didn't have a gay. But they did have someone from, like, a pride representation, I guess. With the
Lucy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Holy shit. They covered, like, all their bases without actually... Because they just happen to naturally be in the fucking story of the movie.
A soundtrack, too, dude.
Yeah.
See, you don't have to do inclusion when you just write shit.
Yeah.
Right,
you just
actual shit.
already are including shit.
Yeah.
And it's not you going out of your way to include it. It just flowed with the story. Because it wasn't even like a making fun of the Guy Lucy thing. It was just like a...
He was
even
about
set
to
it
beat
up.
Cuba's ass.
Yeah, he was like, hey, the door won't close. They're about to see my dick. I do.
You got the same thing all these other Lucy's has. I know. Oh, shit, dude. Damn. That got me, man.
Yeah. I saw a fucking video that was similar to that. They need to stop doing that. Some of those trannies, I guess, the voice fucking going back and forth like that. Because the video straight up started with like a chick saying, it's just like, yeah, so this guy asked me if he was going to taste my kitty or something like that.
Well, yeah.
And so I was just like, no, bro. You're going to be getting a glizzy down there. That's what you're swallowing. I'm like... First of all, when did glizzy start?
I don't know, but if fucking dude,
fucking weird term for me for hot dogs.
I use it all the time. I use it all the fucking time. Yeah, glizzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, glizzy gobbler specifically.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm not joking. So this started because of AMPM.
Did they call them glizzies?
No, but I got told this at a barbecue at work that we had at work, and I was like, okay, this is dumb, stupid kids. And then I started using it because every time the Dodgers steal a base, you get a free hot dog AMPM. So
Wait,
you're
at
my
that
glizzy.
moment?
No, the next day.
Oh, okay.
If you get the AMPM app, it's fucking wicked awesome. I hate the Dodgers, but they feed me.
So you're just walking in. Let me steal a glizzy, bro.
No, I'll walk in with like a coworker and be like, "Oh, what are you getting?" "Oh, I'm getting glizzy." And then yeah, dude, sometimes they're hard, sometimes they're soft. It's AMPM. It's gamble.
That's funny. I sent out a cheesesteak sandwich earlier to with my boss's boss, and I saw the server bringing the plate back, and I saw bread on the plate, and I was just like, "Oh shit, he didn't eat the sandwich. That means I did something wrong. Oh my god!" And I walk up, and it's just the bread. Apparently, he just ate the meat out, and it's a gay guy that was serving him. I was just like, "Dude, he just really just grabbed this sandwich and sucked all the meat out." He's like, "Yeah, he sucked it all out."
I watched.
Same wavelength. Same wavelength. I love that shit. But fucking. So yeah, overall, I'm glad we went back and watched fucking Rat Race. Like that. It reminded me of a simpler time when Cuba Gooding Jr. was just an actor and not like.
Handsy.
Yeah. When Whoopi was an actor and not just.
Political.
Seth Green.
Seth Green. You
We
just
love you.
keep
We
doing
miss you.
Yeah.
You were amazing in Sex Drive.
Amy Smart.
She could stay where she's at.
I'm surprised she. Yeah, I mean, she didn't really.
Good for her.
She didn't
did
become
movies.
the big star that.
They were
Ryan
pushing.
Reynolds did.
Yeah. That does make me want to watch Varsity Blues now, though, too. I love that movie.
Makes me want to watch Just Friends.
Yeah. That's a Christmas movie, though, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah. I mean, that douchebag comes back that was all stuttering and shit.
Mr. Bean.
No, what?
No.
Mr. Bean did not show up in Just Friends. But yeah, Mr. Bean was awesome in Rat Race.
Yeah, I love that. So yeah, fucking well, it's official. Well, it's about to be official. This was our last episode before spooky season.
Awesome.
And spooky season starts next week. We're not even going to tell you what's coming. Just know that spooky season is going to run. Our plan is for spooky season to run like through September, October.
We will haunt your dreams.
No holds barred. This isn't just like us going through a cryptid phase. Horror movies, everything, whatever spooky shit we fucking think of during these weeks will be in the episodes. So who knows? Who knows? Because all of us do have different interests when it comes to creepy, weird stuff. Norm seems to be more into the monster aspect of it.
Oh no, that's just fun to learn about. I only like thrillers. I don't fuck with horror movies.
Which means you definitely gotta watch Insidious, Red Door.
See that's more not horror.
Yeah, but that I know it's for closure. It's for closure.
Make my heart go better.
But yeah, so we'll see you next week with some spookery. Oh, I'm gonna have to dig out the old fucking background music too. Wait, yes, I always thought the Pink Panther theme was a little creepy.
Are you fucking aiming for like the monsters?
No, the X-Files theme too is scary. Oh my god, don't do that.
That's Twilight Zone.
Okay. No, X-Files did have a creeper.
Yeah.
Good God.
Stop it. I have to drive home. Don't do that.
I'm gonna fucking text you that.
Fuck you, I'm gonna get abducted.
I'm gonna relearn how to play that on the piano just so I can fuck with you. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we're definitely over an hour. We'll see you next week with a variety of spook.
I'm Tiger Durgan.
Hey, dude, if you can't use the M word, you can't use the S word like that.
I can.
He can't. He's in Spanish, so technically, couldn't he use the M word? Different languages. Don't high five that dude.
Anyway, Korn actually had a nice exit strategy there.
I'm Tiger Durgan.
Norman Blunts.
DJ Van Nielsen.
See you next week.
We love you.